Hello everyone, today's topic is stomach. As we know, in mammals the stomach lies between the esophagus and the duodenum. Duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. Stomach is in the left upper part of the abdominal cavity. The top of the stomach lies against the diaphragm. Laying behind the stomach is the pancreas. The stomach is surrounded by parasympathetic stimulant and sympathetic inhibitor plexus. Secretion of stomach is gastric juice. The lining of the stomach contains about 35 million plus glands known as gastric glands. These glands secrete the gastric juice. Gastric glands, on the basis of its location in stomach, differentiated into three categories. First one is cardiac glands located in cardiac region. Second one is funding glands located in funding regions, and third one is pyloric glands found in pyloric region of stomach. Cardiac glands, each cardiac gland contains columnar cells. These glands secrete mucus. Funding glands are compound tubular glands. These are two types: the central or chief cells and parietal or axontic cells, which secrete HCl. Pyloric glands, these are compound convoluted glands which secrete mucus. Gastric juice composed of water, HCl, mucin, enzymes like pepsin, renin, and gastric lipase. Mucin, it serves to buffer the strong acid or protective barrier between it and the stomach mucous membrane. In the absence of mucin, pepsin can digest the stomach wall. Pepsin, it hydrolyzes proteins into proteose and peptones. It's secreted in an inactive form called pepsinogen. The HCl converts pepsinogen into the active enzyme pepsin, and the pepsin becomes active in converting more pepsinogen into pepsin. This process is known as autocatalytic reaction. The favorable condition for whole process is 5. Next one is renin. It clot milk. It act on the protein of milk, casein, and convert it into paracasein. Paracasein combined with calcium to form calcium paracaseinate. Most favorable pH for activity of renin is pH 6 to 6.5. Gastric lipase, it's a fat hydrolyzing enzyme, most active at pH 5. Note that fat do not emulsify well in the stomach. In the human digestive system, a bolus, a small rounded mass of chewed up food, enters the stomach through the esophagus via the lower esophagus sphincter. The stomach releases proteases, protein digestive enzyme such as pepsin and hydrochloric acid, which kill or inhibits bacteria and provide the acidic pH of 2 for the proteases to work. Food is churned by the stomach through muscular contractions of the wall called peristalsis, reducing the volume of bolus before looping around the fundus and the body of stomach as the bolus are converted into chyme, partially digested food. Chyme slowly passes through the pyloric sphincter and into the duodenum of the small intestine, where the extraction of nutrients begins. Gastric juice in the stomach also contain pepsinogen. Hydrochloric acid activated the inactive form of enzyme into the active form pepsin. Pepsin breaks down proteins into polypeptides. Next function of stomach is absorption. Although the absorption in the human digestive system is mainly a function of the small intestine, some absorption of certain small molecules nevertheless does occur in the stomach through its lining. This included water. If the body is dehydrated, medication such as aspirin, amino acid, 10 to 20% of ingested ethanol, example from alcoholic beverages, caffeine, to a small extent water soluble vitamins, most are absorbed in the small intestine. The parietal cells of the human stomach or mammal stomach are responsible for producing intrinsic factor which is necessary for the absorption of vitamin B12. B12 is used in cellular metabolism and is necessary for the production of RBC, red blood cells, and the function of the nervous system. Next topic will be related to pancreas. Thank you for watching video. Have a nice day.